What's up, guys? This is Kadir Stonks back with another video. Today is July 27th, Tuesday for me. It's 8 p.m. right now. It's late after hours, and I was gonna come back to make this video for today on OGEN, which I traded for a loss. Yeah, there was no place today. I'm not for top percent gainers for the most part of the day. I don't say there was nothing, but that's relative to whether you trade or not, right? But there was no, I guess, great patterns or setups, I would say, for the most part. Starting off the day, let's just start with INTZ. INTZ market open, just opened and ran. It seems like, right? But this nothing occurred or anything changed in price for like the first, I guess, two parts of the day, morning and afternoon. Nothing really occurred. End of day, this really ripped. That's when it really ripped. Float is 9 million. It's not that bad. Shares outstanding 17 million. You know, it's not the worst thing. Sort of. To trade, it's pretty small on the float. Essence, I would say. Volume is around 77 million today, which is nice. What, 3, 4, maybe 5 float rotations, or even maybe 10 actually. Yeah, see, I'm horrible at math. You see that? So we could round this to 10, and that'd be like 7 times or 6 times the float rotation. But yeah, market cap is pretty small, as you can see, 96 million. Nothing really significant, no news, nothing. So what occurred, you might ask, intraday. Well, let's go to bigcharts.com. Big Charts is one of the softwares I use. I mean, not softwares, but applications I use to look up intraday action as well as any daily action that occurred. On the daily, nothing really significant. Okay, you have this gap down. Maybe you could say this is potential gap fill area. Potential. Let's see, intraday. Intraday. Like I said, nothing really occurred. Okay, you could say towards the afternoon. Okay, maybe not the first 30 minutes of the afternoon, but right around 12:30, that's when most of the action came in. And then as you can see right here, nice consolidation, nice build up and explosiveness in volume right here. A retest of it. This one would be risky to dip buy on, but yeah, too much slippage as well. But not really that bad. Maybe right here, double buying this for like sort of a double bottom at $5, just holding it. But you would kind of have to hold a little bit longer. But this was probably the best part of the day you would have made solid money on. Yeah. INT, that's INTZ. Let's go on and move on to the next one, guys. This is the one I traded. This is the one that I was here like this is the best one out of all the stocks today. Maybe not the week, but yeah. And as you can see, it sounds horrible how I'm saying this is probably the best one. The float is literally ridiculous. 114 million shares. I suck at picking them. I should quit right early, right? No, because everything else about it was sort of pretty solid volume. As you can see, it's 200 million, so there is a float rotation right there, as well as market cap is small and it's in the healthcare sector industry. So that pretty much helps it because so far this week and last week, most of the NASDAQ runners have been in the health sector. So nothing really too surprising. As we are in a pandemic, so medicine and medical care have always been booming. And the news was an agreement with National Research Council of Canada to pursue the rapid development of next generation SARS-CoV-2 vaccine. So it had pretty solid news. That's pretty significant. They're literally working on a vaccine for SARS, COVID. But this is what let's just focus on the daily for now. Okay, the daily. This is what I guess another reason I looked at it on the technical aspect for buy. It's sort of a multi-month, multi-week breakout right here. Now 85 cents, as well as this $1 level is going to act as a magnet, and it is a critical area. One whole numbers are critical areas because they significant are pretty significant in helping the stock, trade on certain market makers like maybe Nasdaq or New York Stock Exchange, etc. They help a lot of stocks sort of get to that level. Um, but as you can see, multiple areas of resistance as well on top of that positive side. So that was kind of choppy and hard to figure out how I would maneuver through that. But let's go to intraday. Intraday. Intraday, right at the open. I believe it did not gap. Okay, did gap. Gapped up, right? Sort of made a nice consolidation, then broke out of this consolidation. Nice F1. If you bought it right around here, that's a what? Let's see, $1 to 115, 15 cents on this. Not that bad. As you can see, 21 cents on this is 34%. So 15 cents, you probably anywhere from, a 10 to 15% on your return. Came back down, made lower lows, double bottomed right here. Now this is when I started seeing catching right here. I believe, okay, let's see, it's a double bottom made a higher low. Why can't I thought it's getting closer to $1? Let's buy this for a breakout. Okay, bought it for the breakout. Came up here what is this, 105-ish? Tapped out and came back and gave it all. So I cut losses right here before it really got down to where it really did. And sort of did it again, the same thing, double bottom. But this time it just got too clustered and too I guess volume was pretty low, and everything on the ask, I tell you not, everything on the ask was stacked. Like I just kept seeing huge ask sizes and bid sizes were very minuscule. But that's I believe that but that's the reason why I kind of was like, you know what, let me weigh this a little bit less because the float is huge, so buyers can easily come in whenever. And market makers might want to see this do well. You know, they have maybe incentive to see it do well, whatever. Um, yeah, that's another aspect of why I saw this going probably doing well, but this it just ended up not working out. I got out for a small $4 loss, no, $11 loss. So yes, it's boo-hoo for me, but yeah, the lesson was there. I liked it. I felt comfortable. I felt this time in the trade, I felt way more comfortable. I would say, like other times, I would, even though I was making profits or even making small losses and small profits, or even big, or even pretty decent sized losses, right? I didn't feel comfortable because the pattern and everything, my intuition and about taking everything in aspect. I wasn't taking everything in an aspect of weighing everything as it goes, as it flows, right? I was more of a trigger happy, I would say, just type of guy, right? Just going in and trying to make as much as I could, which is ideal, but you would want to first be very intuitive about what you're trading in the setups. Next, and after that, as you can see, there's nothing really that occurred after that. OGEN was pretty much the last play for me. And as everything after that was sort of like getting illiquid and not volatile enough for a trade from coming from me. Yeah, maybe Mogu. Let's see. Mogu is pretty volatile right here. Yeah, I would have probably never traded it. Volume is low, but the float is ridiculous as well. Yeah, nothing really too much from me on this. So yeah, guys, this has been another video with Kadesh Stonks. Back on Friday, taco time. I might get something to eat. getting late. Maybe something. That's what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, until next time, do yourself. Peace, dude.